My wife Xiaomara comes first in order, and then me, Carlos. Why me second? Because my wife is Bribri and I am Sicoa, and here in Talamanca, foreigners and men have neither power nor control. It is them, Indian women, that have power here, not men. I married a Bribri woman, a Bribri Indian, and I have to say that when I came here, it demanded a lot from me. It was very tough. We had nothing. Neither my wife nor I had money. We were extremely poor. I came through the mountain. There was absolutely nothing, and we had to build everything. We worked during a whole year. It was really tough. We didn't have clothes to wear. We had a bad diet, and many things didn't go well. One needs to imagine that there was no farm here at the time, only jungle.
How should I put this? For us, a person that isn't indigenous, we call her Sicoa. Bribri or Indians call these people Sicoas. We see the world of Sicoas as different from ours. If I notice that he is doing something inappropriate that could, how can I put this, alter the order of things, it is my role to attract his attention and tell him that he can't do that for one reason or another. The rules we indigenous people have are very clear and followed by all, especially the fact that women here are tasked with passing on the culture.
I can't just come here and set my rules. Laws are established by the Indian person. Indians set the laws. My job is to support her, that's all.
We came here with the goal of planting basic cereals, rice, beans, corn, everything we can eat, and animals too. However, when it comes to medical plants, most of them were already in this place, and we found them because we know them and can identify them. We just had to clean the surroundings. We don't cut them, we only take care of them. They were here and will remain here.
Each family has on its land a certain number of endemic medicinal plants. It means that we don't find the same plants on everyone's land, since some of them only grow in a very specific ecosystem that the untrained eye will have a very hard time discovering. Among the Bribri community, there's an expert in the field, the traditional doctor, the one that is called Awa.
Sometimes I go to see the Awa doctor, because I have some plants that must be blended with others. So in that case, yes, I visit him. However, if it's the flu or something similar, then no, because I know exactly what I need to take. So I only visit the awa for very specific things. When I need to mix several plants, I have to be careful. I go to see him and he tells me how many leaves of a given plant I have to take and what to mix it with.
Hojas de tal cosa y cuántas matas de cada cosa debo tomar. El café va antes.
Y lo otro es
The native woman has the privilege of being the mother of the clans. She's the one giving continuity to the clan. She gives it life. The woman bears the name of the clan, not the man. For instance, when a young boy is getting ready to become an awa doctor, the ceremony and rites of passage must be carried out in the presence of a woman, of the mistress of ceremonies. There must always be a woman to validate this passage. It is the only way for the future awa to be able to carry out his job correctly.
When I first came to this mountain, everywhere I heard, "Hey, look, there's a Sikawa. What's he doing here, this foreigner? And where is he from?" They were suspicious, and it took me a lot of time to be accepted by the Bribri, because I was a Sikawa and nobody knew me. I've now been with them 18 years. I am a Sikawa, but I feel fully Bribri. One should know that the Indian rarely mixes with the foreigner, with the white man. It's not common for them to fall in your arms. They keep to themselves. But with time, I earned their trust through my marriage, through my job. And now I must say, we live the real life. Pura vida. There's a great mystery with the Bribris. They have their very own rhythm. And not just any Sikwa can settle down here. They have to feel fraternity. And this fraternity in turn becomes a pact, some kind of purification. Then they give you a blessing that links you to them. The Indians have their gods, their culture, and lucky for me, I have that culture now. I practice it. I've gained it.
To people wishing to discover our culture, I would say that they can, but with respect. That they understand our vulnerability and our innocence, if I can put it this way. That we don't do things with ill intent. So let them come, but not to stir up troubles.
Hostile, intimidating, and impenetrable. This is usually what we think about complicated things when we're happy only with the surface. And yet with feelings and time, we go deeper and end up discovering a rich and varied world that could even make us a better person.